So the start of this new year and this month has been really interesting. An amazing combination of moving forward and a lot of forward momentum within that, but then also feeling stuck with certain old, patterns is the best way to put it. So the beginning of this year, I set a goal to release a song every month. It could be a cover, it could be an original, but either way, there's a song coming at you every month. And this month, I decided to start with the song Early Morning Rain by Gordon Lightfoot. This song has been a favorite of mine for a long time. I actually thought that it was written by Ava Cassidy for a long, long time. But learned quite recently after listening to some serious Gordon with my dad that he was the one that originally wrote it. And that there is an amazing cover by the virtuosic bluegrass guitar player Tony Rice. So I decided to make this the cover for this month. It's a Claire covers Tony, covers Gordon, with a little spice of Ava on the side. It's also part of a bigger project that I'm working on to learn an entire album this year as a way to help keep some creative juices flowing when maybe the songwriting really isn't coming and other parts of the creative process aren't flowing. So I got this idea from a friend of mine, and he started a new album that he's working on this year, and so I thought, what the heck, let's do it. So my album's going to be Tony Rice Sings Gordon Lightfoot, and this is the start of that project. So I think the overall theme for this month, like I mentioned, is kind of moving forward through this struggle and old patterns of perfectionism and getting really stuck in that. So with the forward momentum of this year, so far, I've been able to try to lean in more to getting things done and not being so focused on it being perfect. Because if you're like me, you really want an end product that's going to be good and going to be of good quality so that you're putting your best foot forward, right? But at the same time, there's a lot of opportunity for perfectionism to kick on in and really hold back in that process, because sometimes the level that we want to be at is just not where we're at. And so it's a fine line of doing the best that you can and having that be your best product versus always striving for more. So I find it funny that this song came at a time where this was a very prominent feature. And it really has taught me to be with the quiet moments, as cliche as that sounds, taking time, just like this day, to be away and to enjoy what is out there outside of my head. So let's hop into a little bit more behind the scenes of this video, but I wanted to take a moment to really relish in the quiet peace that comes with just getting away from it all for a little bit. God, stretch break, baby. It is gorgeous outside. Let's see if you can see the outside. Look how nice that is. Very snowy. How good is the sound of this new banjo head? Just got it installed last week. I'll talk about this a little bit more in detail in another video as far as banjo parts, but this right here, this beautiful skin looking thing, it sounds very Silence of the Lambsy, sorry, but beautiful hide looking thing is called the head. It gives just a much more like mellow, rounded sound versus a more bright and forward and tinny sound that more like plastic heads and the frosted plastic and things like that, they're more of that like punchy forward sound because you really want that for bluegrass banjo. Okay, still procrastinating, gotta start, here we go. In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, no place to go. Out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground where the cold winds blow, where the liquor cute. Ugh. This is gonna be a great video to look back on. Oof. Morning rain. Oh! What was that? Out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. Hi! Hi, there we go. Hear the mighty engines roar, see that silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours time. You can't jump a big jet plane like you cannot freight train, so I guess I'll be on my way in the early morning rain. did it.